Hello everybody to Astrology Coaching by Anatoly. Thank you for watching this video. Today I decided to make one short video about one very important conjunction that will happen on around 18th of April 2024. The conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus. Especially when we speak about Uranus, the effect from this conjunction will be more worldly than directly individually, but because Uranus, you know, is outer planet, so Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, these are planets that influence whole generation, worldly events, and every time we are checking, for example, the chart of a country or some worldly event, then we have to use really Uranus, Pluto and Neptune. They are very important for these events. That's why I'm saying that this conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus will play a significant role in the world, and depends on your natal chart, it can play direct role in your life. For example, if you are in the Jupiter Dasha, or if you are in the, or if you have planets around 27 degrees of Aries, because Jupiter and Uranus will conjunct at 27 degrees of Aries. So if you have planets around 27 degrees of Aries or 27 degrees of Libra, or you are in the Dasha of Jupiter, definitely you will feel this conjunction in the sky. But before proceeding with, I'm going to explain what is Aries, the nakshatra. I'm going to explain what is Uranus, Jupiter, and for each ascendant and each moon sign, I'm going to give you more information where in which field you can expect some kind of events due to this conjunction. But before that, I just want to share with you to show you my books, which you can find in Amazon. My book Vedic Astrology is in simple, which put the backgrounds of Vedic Astrology for you if you are interested and you want to learn more about Vedic Astrology, or my beautiful Nakshatras in Vedic Astrology, Easy and Simple. These books are for beginners, for people who just start their journey in Vedic Astrology, Hindu Astrology, Jyotish, and you can find them in Amazon. Of course, if you, I have notebooks which are part of the books. They're like they're notebooks that you can find in Amazon, or you can find my dating journal, my coloring gratitude journal. You can check my things in my projects, my books in Amazon.com, depends on your country, of course. Or if you want to learn Vedic Astrology, you can check in the description below. There is a link to my online video course about Vedic Astrology for beginners, which is in English, and gives you a lot of information, gives a really good background for future development in the field of Vedic Astrology. And last but not least, if you want a consultation with me, you can check my website www.astrology-coaching.com. There are different consultation options. You can check them. Everything is in the links below. So on 27th of, around 18th of April, around 27 degrees of Aries, Jupiter and Uranus will conjunct. And this will cause a lot of events. Of course, not immediately. The effect will be in the precede of months. For example, you can feel the energies changing since March, April and onwards. But what Aries is? First, we have to know what is Jupiter, what is Uranus. We should know what is Aries and what is the nakshatra that this conjunction happens. First, Aries is the sign of the ego. This is the baby of the zodiac sign, the first zodiac sign. It is associated with temper, anger, aggression, violence, cuts, surgeries, bruises, competition, temper, passion, sex passion, technical, mechanical, medical abilities and fields. It is associated with weapons, fights, sports, and this is very competitive zodiac sign, very action-oriented, very spontaneous, impatient zodiac sign. So definitely this conjunction can bring a lot of temper, anger, violence around the world. The issue here is that the event, this conjunction, astrological event, is happening in the nakshatra of Kritika. Kritika means the one who cuts. The symbol is razor, and the deity of Kritika is Agni, the god of fire. So definitely this is the sign, and the nakshatra are very, let's say, aggressive, very fiery. They are very passionate and impatient, and this can cause a lot of violence and anger around the world. Of course, every sign and every nakshatra has everything in this world has yin and yang, right? Has more higher traits and more lower traits, more good expression and low bad expression. Kritika is a nakshatra that is associated with cutting, with fights. It is associated with fire, with warriors, with spiritual warrior too, right? It is associated with sharp objects, with guns and knives, razors. It is the mythology of this nakshatra is associated with Kritikeya, which was a child that was created in order to kill the demon Tanaka, and it is associated with killing the demon, killing the bad, killing the evil, killing the demon. This is something good, but it is associated with destruction, with divorces, with because the mythology is associated with 6 wives of sages that take care of one baby, and this baby is Kritikeya, which is demon who kills children till its 16th birthday. So it's a little bit strange nakshatra, very demonic nakshatra, not demonic, but a nakshatra that is, on one hand, can be very spiritual. You can become a spiritual warrior because, you know, the god, the fire, is something that purifies, that destroys, but it purifies. That's why there are a lot of religious rituals that includes fire. But on one hand, you can become a spiritual warrior, but on the other hand, you can become a killer. And the numbers 6 and 16 play crucial role for this nakshatra. And the people who have this nakshatra in their chart. So definitely, let's in summary, let's summarize it. The conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter will take part in a very fiery place, fiery zodiac sign and fiery nakshatra, which can bring a lot of violence, aggressions, changes, transformation, fights, and we have to be more careful. I speak in the world. Jupiter, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is spirituality, wisdom, higher knowledge, wealth, money, husband. Jupiter is optimism, opportunities, higher knowledge, traveling, other cultures, foreign lands. So Jupiter here is the good part of the whole conjunction, because Jupiter can bring more wisdom, can bring higher knowledge, can bring more opportunities and luck. So definitely depends on us whether the events will be positive or negative. Jupiter is the guru, so guru can guide us in the events that are going to happen. Of course, we need to listen to the guru, because if we don't listen to the guru cannot help us, right? Uranus. Uranus is sudden events. Uranus is revolutions, riots, new technology, independence, desire for freedom. Uranus is the planet that destabilizes the house that is placed in order to transform it, sudden changes, innovations. So basically, in a worldly manner, Uranus and Jupiter can bring expansion, technology expansion, or changes in technology. It can bring a lot of changes and expansion in the money field, in the banking field. There can be desire for freedom, expansion, a revolution for freedom and for changes. It is a good thing, but on the other hand, due to the fact that this conjunction is happening in the sign of Aries and Kritika, it can bring expansion in violence, expansion in aggression, in people can become, and the world can become more passionate, more tempered, more aggressive. So we have to really take care, and we have to try to become the spiritual warriors, not to create wars and violence, but to develop in a spiritual manner, so we can take the good traits of this conjunction. Let me see just what time. Okay, we have time. So now I'm going to tell for each ascendant and for each moon sign where this conjunction is happening. Just to repeat again, everything depends on your natal chart. If you have planets around 27 degrees of Aries, you can feel this conjunction. If you are in the dasha of Jupiter or the planet that is placed around 27 degrees of Aries, then you can really feel the effect of this conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter. However, if you don't have any planets, or you are not in the dasha of these planets, most probably you will see the effect of this conjunction in a worldly manner, which can influence you indirectly, not directly, indirectly. Okay, so now we are going to see for Aries ascendant and Aries moon sign. This conjunction is happening in your first house, which is very important. You have to be careful, because first house is your body, your head, your personality, your life, your well-being. So there can be events associated with this conjunction in this in your first house, and the things that this house symbolize, your life, your body. You have to be more careful. For all people who have Taurus ascendant and Taurus moon sign, Uranus-Jupiter conjunction is happening in your 12th house. The foreign lands is 12th house. Spirituality and endings, forgiveness, losses, expenditure. So you can expect events in this field if your natal chart allows it. For Gemini ascendant and moon sign, this conjunction is happening in your 11th house, the house of income, social circle, influence, big organizations, fulfillment of desires and dreams. So you can expect some changes, events in this field. For all people who have Cancer ascendant and moon sign, this conjunction is happening in your 10th house, the house of your career, of your social status, of your life purpose. So you can expect some events there. For Leo ascendant and Leo moon sign, this conjunction is happening in your 9th house, the house of father, education, higher education, religion, traveling, coaching, spirituality in some way, faith, belief system. So you can expect events in this field. For Virgo ascendant and Virgo moon sign, this conjunction is happening in your 8th house. This is not very easy house. The house of transformation, death and rebirth, psychology, hidden world, unspoken emotions, occult, mysticism, astrology, other people's money. So you can expect events in this field. Be careful, because if you are driving, this is the house of accidents and sudden events. So be careful. For all people who have Libra ascendant and Libra moon sign, the Jupiter and Uranus are coming together in your 7th house, the house of your spouse, of your marriage. So you can expect events associated with the marriage, with your spouse, with your partnership, with your business partnership. For all people who are Scorpio ascendant and Scorpio moon sign, you can expect events in your 6th house. 6th house is health, daily work, daily routine, enemies, conflicts, divorce, low-class people, pets, so you can expect events in this field. Of course, if your natal chart allows it. I'm going to repeat this 100 times. For all people who have Sagittarius ascendant and Sagittarius moon sign, the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction is happening in your 5th house, the house of children, love, romance, the house of creativity, speculative business. So you can expect events in this field. For Capricorn people and Capricorn moon and ascendant, this conjunction is happening in your 4th house, the house of mother, the house of homeland, lands, properties, happiness, well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual peace, emotional peace, inner peace. So you can expect events in this field, in this house. For all people who have Aquarius, moon sign and ascendant, this conjunction is happening in your 3rd house. Communication, all type of media, hobbies, interests, cousins, brothers, sisters, short distance traveling, education. So you can expect events associated with this house and the things it symbolizes that I mentioned. Maybe you need to travel, maybe you create a website. Nobody knows. If you have planets in the 3rd house in Aries around 27 degrees, definitely you will feel it. For all people who have Pisces ascendant or moon sign, Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is happening in your 2nd house, the house of money, family, savings, resources. So you can expect events associated with these topics in your life. Again, it was a little bit more general, just because we are not sure. If you want to know whether there will be some kind of event, whether the impact of this conjunction will be directly on your personal life, you need to go to astrologer. You can book a consultation with me and we can check your chart. Because Uranus is more, its outer planet is more general, it influences more worldly events than personal. If you have personal planets around 27 degrees of Aries, you will feel this conjunction for sure. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video, and of course check my books in Amazon, check my online astrology course for beginners, check my website for the different options for consultations. I'm pretty sure that I can help you to fulfill your dreams and help you, show you the tendency in your life in order to fulfill your dreams and change your life for better. Thank you for watching and see you soon! Hello and thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can subscribe to my channel Astrology Coaching by Anatoly, and you can check the other videos. I have really nice and interesting videos about Vedic astrology, houses, planets, zodiac signs, transits. I have videos about your personality, how to find more about your personality, how to find your mission of your life. So check the other videos in the channel. And of course, if you want a private consultation, if you want to know more about your personal natal chart, you can check the consultation options in my website www.astrology-coaching.com. Of course, you can check the links in the description of the video. You can find everything there. And if you want to learn more about Vedic astrology, I have one really nice online course for beginners, Vedic astrology for beginners, in the platform of Thinkific. This is an online course which is easy and simple, with easy words, easy explanation. There are PDF files with information, there are pre-recorded videos, and of course after every lesson there is a test. I'm a Virgo, and I always put tests at the end, so I want to be sure that you have learned whatever the information there in this online pre-recorded video course for Vedic astrology for beginners. And of course you can check my books on Amazon. I have two books, Vedic Astrology Easy and Simple and Nakshatras in Vedic Astrology Easy and Simple. These books are really great, they are really nice, and I think they will be very useful for you if you want to put the background knowledge for your Vedic astrology. So thank you for watching again, and see you soon.